Before I start this vlog proper, I just gotta let everybody know that everything is relative and it's all about perspective. You might think your problems devastate your entire life and that nothing else can compare, but you don't know what someone else is going through, and their problems might make yours look small in comparison. And so with that, I just want to give a shout out to my barber, but first and foremost, my homie, my family, my brother, Tommy Dam, the fan who cuts my hair, because he's a tough son of a gun and he's going through some stuff right now, but despite that, he's still trying to provide for his family. He's still cutting my hair, still making me look dope. And I just want to give a shout out to him because he's supported me just as much as I've supported him. And yeah, you know, just got to give a shout out to Tommy Dam before the vlog starts. And, you know, you got to wish him well and that he's strong enough to overcome everything he's going through right now. So shout out to you, Tommy. What's up, fam? If the color of my shirt didn't clue you in already, today's gonna be a show day with the Immortals Awaken Lion Troupe. We got 2 shows and there's a huge couple-hour gap between them, so we headed off there right now, about to get ready for the first show and then chill before the second show. So without further ado, let's get it. Alright, fam, as you can see, the top knot definitely coming in. As you could tell from the clips that you saw, we had 1 show and then we chilled at the leader's house for a bit because we had a couple hours to spare, and then we went ahead and did the second show, and then we went back to the leader's house and then we ate a little bit and then we all went our separate ways. But the thing is that a lot of us have been learning our first martial arts form for the first time, using our fist, open hand. I don't know what the formal term is, but it's no weapons, just a hand form, and it's called Saping. And for the first show, 3 of us made our debuts showcasing Saping, and I was one of those 3. And unfortunately, you know, because it was my debut, I wanted to go hard on every single move, right? And there's one part where you have to jump, and I wanted to jump really high. I hope I did, because it wasn't worth it at all, because after that I just blanked out and then I had to recover, but it was very obvious that I messed up. And like, the Immortals have trusted me with a lot of first time opportunities in my line dance career, like my first time stunting with the Immortals, you know, my first time performing as a head in the line for the Immortals. And I feel like a lot of the time when I make my debut doing stuff, I always mess something up, and then it just makes me feel disappointed, you know, because I feel like most, if not all of the team members, when they joined the Immortals, they joined with friends, you know, but with me, I joined by myself. And not only that, my age is weird, you know, because right now I'm 22, and a lot of the older members, they're in their mid-20s, you know, like 24 and up, and a lot of the younger members, they're like 20 and younger. So all of those factors, it just makes me feel like I'm somewhere in between, and it makes me feel a little bit like the odd one out, like still trying to figure out where I belong on the Immortals. And you know, every time I mess up during a show, it feels like it puts me right back to square one, and I gotta prove myself all over again. Like I said, you know, like my age, me joining the team without any friends, you know, joining alone, trying to make new friends myself, messing up all the time. I'm trying to find somewhere to belong, and I'm trying to prove myself, and there's always something that gets in the way, and it always feels like I go back to square one. I don't know, I feel like I always let the team down when I mess something up. It's at a point where I actually don't know which is worse, getting my heart broken or messing up in an Immortal show. The pain of heartache or the disappointment of messing up in an Immortal show because I'm repping the team, it's like, I don't know which is worse, man, but we can't be strong all the time, right? And so there are times where you're gonna be weak and where you're gonna falter, and it's during those times where if you can't be strong, then I urge you to be brave and just weather the storm and keep fighting. So with that, I want to tell myself as well as you guys to be brave. So we're about 20 minutes into the new year, and earlier in the day, one of the captains of the team mentioned that if they were going to have a New Year's Eve party, they were going to invite me, and you know, I guess they forgot. So, I mean, at least I saved gas, but like these stuff like this and the fact that I think there's only been like 3 new members since I joined, it makes me feel like I don't belong, and it always makes me feel that I have to prove myself whenever the Immortals have shows. So just felt like I had to tack this on there, but yeah, be brave.